You don't even have to love a tomato to love the Tomato Art Fest. And it is this weekend.
Yes, we're so excited.
I
It's
know
the
you are.
happiest day of the year.
This is Meg McFadden, and she and her husband Brett started this 15 years ago.
Yes, can you believe it's been that long?
I
We've
cannot.
known each other that long.
We've known each other that long. So many people can put a spin on the tomato.
I know. Every year I think, wow, how is anybody going to come up with something different? And every single year they do. And I think the artists actually come and see what other people have done and they get inspired. Because I have people tell me right after the festival, I already know what I'm going to do next year. So it's kind of great. We have our opening reception from 6 to 9, and people can come and see the tomato art for the very first time. And then after that, there's also a concert that's free to the public. And so it's just lots and lots of fun on Friday night. It just kicks it off right.
Well, let's just jump right in and show everybody
Okay.
some of this incredible artwork. This is a piece that immediately struck my attention.
This is a local East Nashville artist, Lois Lane, and every year she does something about East Nashville. And this year she chose to do urban gardening about the tall and skinnies.
Which, you know, we love that. And then so many people are familiar with Herb Williams and his
Yes.
crayons.
Well, and this is the first time he's ever made tomato art, and I felt so honored that he did this show. I'm really excited about it.
He even named it First Fruit.
Yes.
Dolly's even making an appearance here. Tell me about tell me about
That's hilarious. Well, the artist that made these teeny tiny sparkly tomato guitars has a connection to Dolly Parton and sent her one of these little guitars, and she had her picture taken with it. So we have tomato art that has been Dolly approved, and that's how does it get any better than that?
We all know your slogan. The tomato is
A uniter, not a divider.
That's
Bringing
right.
together fruits and vegetables.
and this sign really represents that.
Yes, this is another local artist, Ray DiPietro, and he did his painting, We Are All from the Same Vine.
You co-founded this event with your husband Brett.
Yes.
And he has some work in the show.
He always has some work in the show, and this year, along with some furniture, he did these heirloom colored pencils. Heirloom tomato colored pencils.
I love it.
I love them too.
Now, some of your artists, they kind of have a theme going.
Oh, they do. And we have one artist, Marshall Hall, who did homages to other famous art. Instead of Dolly's The Persistence of Time, this is The Persistence of Marinara.
Always a great opportunity to pick up some gift ideas.
Oh, yes. We have everything. We have lots of little things, too, that people can pick up. There's pottery, there's glass, there's tomato Christmas ornaments. There's lots of fun things. So, yeah, for sure, come out and buy some things, and you can save them for Christmas. Or if you can't, you can just go ahead and give them.
Like me.
Yes.
I have to point out that burning question about the tomato.
Is it a vegetable or is it a fruit?
I even love that you have clothing.
Who doesn't need a fancy apron with tomatoes on it to make those wonderful tomato pies in your kitchen?
And it says, this ain't Kansas, it's East Nashville. You know, even the king loves the tomato so much, he's in tears.
I know. He's in tears, he's on velvet, and he's holding a King Creole tomato. It really is perfect.
So we are surrounded by nothing but creative minds.
There is no limit to what is in people's brains and the things that they do to make tomato art. It's for adults, it's for kids, it's for everyone.
This is one of my favorite events of the year because I get to come hang out with you.
Oh, you're so nice.
And you break out the overalls for me.
I do. Well, you know, you have to be in costume if you're going to talk about tomatoes.
I love it. Well, for more information, if you'd like to come out today, you can always go to their website.
It's tomatoartfest.com.
Thank you, Meg.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you came.